Right, there we go. Right, let's click on that. There we go. There we go. Right, let me put these headphones on. And let's get ourselves sorted out. I swear, right, man. This dog is going to be the end of me, I swear. He's going to put me to an early grave. This bloody pooch. He's going to be the end of me, I swear. It's so annoying. Never mind. How is everyone on this fine, dandy evening, shall we say? Right, let's get that up as well. Okay, right, what's going on here? Right, someone's liked the stream. Mamoune, thank you for liking the stream, buddy. Right, how do I get this? Let's put that there. Resize that a little bit there so we can get that. Martin, how you doing, mate? Everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. So today we are back in the lovely Airbus A330. Ben, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Hello, man. I'm good, thanks, Ben. How are you? Man's joined the stream. Everyone give some love to my lovely girlfriend Amanda. She's not feeling well today, so yeah, she needs a bit of support. Right, so let me just get this shared on a Facebook as such. I'm gonna get it streamed into thing. How are you, Ben? Feeling so ill, but we got to power through it. Yeah, man. You know it. You do have to power through it. Be positive. Positive mindset will take you to the right places. Amanda, you should probably take note also. Positive mindset will make you feel better. Edward, how you doing, buddy? Long time no speak. How's things? How's things? Over in the United States of America. Lovely good old States. I want to move to Orlando one day, but Amanda's not letting me, unfortunately. She's not being nice. Good to hear you doing well, man. Alright. Just back from the gym, as per the same. Personal trainer has entered me into the Liverpool Marathon in May 10k. That's going to be interesting. Is that 10 kilometres or 10 miles? Did you see the Air Canada 767? No. What happened? Inform me, please. Information is key at this point. We need to know what happened. Feel free to come and join in for a chat. The dog is doing my absolute nutting today. I've properly told him off, and he's been a very, very naughty boy. But, you know, you can't do some of this. 10-mile run, I'll be dead by then. It had to make an emergency landing in Madrid because the landing gear collapsed. I'm pretty sure it had to make... Yo, I've got to see this. Has anyone got any links? Anyone got any links? Mamoune, thank you. I will hopefully have a good flight. No one? Da-na-na. Milo is not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. He is a very naughty boy. Cheers, Ben. P3, where's P3D? Oh. There we go. Let's get some people in. Right, so the people that are joining us on Facebook, we are also streaming on YouTube. I do have a very nice fan base on there. I hate using the word fan base, subscriber base. There we go. That's so much better. That I love to chill with, and I want to obviously replicate that on Facebook and kind of just stream on both platforms, really. So that's what we're doing. Flight Simulator, stream that there. One more, and then we're all good to go and get the aircraft set up. We do already have the flight plan ready to go as well. Hey Jake, how you doing, buddy? How's things? Right, there we go. Cool. Let's get cracking with this aircraft, shall we? You want that. Nice views of the outside. Got some nice bits of traffic as well. Right, we probably should get this aircraft set up and ready to go. Right, checklist on. Oh, this just makes life so much easier doing this. Shall we, actually, do we need GSX? Have we got a gate? Oh, we've got a gate. We can probably operate that gate, I guess. Okay, 1 second. Right, let's do the cockpit prep.
Cockpit preparation
There we go, we'll get that set up.
Engine master.
Both off.
What else we got on? From
Weather
Sky
radar,
News, Air Canada plane
supply,
returns to
wind
Madrid
shear.
after engine issue and ruptured tyre.
As required.
Lewis, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back.
ECAM recall.
That's it, yeah. I've had a whole day of flying. Nice, Jake. You've been chilling all day, yeah?
Checked.
Right, dog's going nuts. Do apologise, as usual.
Parking brake.
Should we request a catering service? Yeah. Let's get all the services today. Ben Cooper, how you doing, buddy? I am flying the plane. How you doing, Ben?
Parking brake.
Feel like I haven't spoke to you properly in ages. What the? Ben, apparently you followed me for 2 years, mate. If that's what it's saying, you've got a number 2 with a little achievement thing next to you. Appreciate the love, innit?
Parking brake.
Why's the parking brake not on? There we go.
Set on.
Happy days.
Acubrake pressure.
Checked.
Right.
Cockpit voice recorder.
Should be on.
Set on.
Right. Have we got the catering
Adhere.
services coming over? We have. Wherever they are. Somewhere. How's my day been? My day's been alright. How about yours? How about the Air Canada 777 that flamed out in cruise and landed in LPLA Deadstick? Really? I appreciate the videos as well. Cheers, buddy. I hope you enjoyed them, mate. You do need to come back on FIFA and play with us again at some point, though. Right. Yeah,
Engine mode selector.
right, we'll
Check
let that
normal.
thing get set up. Let's get PACX on as well. We got PACX on. Sweet.
ATC mode.
Oh, okay.
System. Altitude reporting.
Yeah, we'll just guard that because
Checked.
that was really bad flight and
CCAS?
crashed.
Checked standby.
Checklist complete.
Crew got an award. Really? Right, let's start a flight, shall we? We'll fly in career mode as well. I'm a second officer, apparently. LEPA to... Is it LGKR? I think that's it. Time until takeoff. Let's say 30 minutes until takeoff. Probably not. I actually don't even know the flight time. Samuel, how you doing? Yes, long time no speak. How's things? Welcome back. How's everyone's day been today? Has it all been good? Right, flight time. I think it's about 2 hours and a half. So I'm going to put 3 hours and just hope for the best. Cruise altitude. I don't even know. 1 sec. Let me check sim brief wherever sim brief is. That's not the right one. We do have another one. Wherever it is. I think I might closed it down. More shizzle sticks. Definitely closed it down. Great. Sim brief. Let me see what it's saying. I should have it somewhere. Sorry, but all these problems with Boeing, I'm never going to get on with one of them again. Sorry, it makes you think they've got too many issues now. It makes you feel sick. It does, yeah, man. But then again, you got to think about how many of them are actually flying in the sky, and most of them are all good. Fine, except the fact that I have school. Ah, school sucks. I remember when I used to have to deal with that. It depends how much you like it, I guess. Have I got a briefing of my latest flight? Yes, I do. LGKR. 38,000 feet we're flying up to today, so that's fine. It's fine and dandy. Alright, cool. Let's put that in PACX wherever PACX has gone. What? He's literally just typing. 38,000. We will be. We're flying in a Europlane. Yeah, Europlane, Eurowings, but I'm gonna just use my own. Thingy. LGK art. That is definitely where we're going, which is good. Let's get the flight going. Aircraft is equipped with Wi-Fi. If you want to pay the extra 300 quid. A lot of passengers. Expected departure.
We're still deboarding.
Started, 20 minutes left. Expedite boarding, I want it quicker than that. Expedite boarding, there you
See
go.
what we can do.
20 minutes
No
left,
promises.
okay, cool. Thank you, have to correct ATA. I hope you're going to have a nice flight today instead of flying inverted and then spontaneously combusting a great big ball of flames in a forest like yesterday. That was epic. Yeah, that sucked bad. I was like trying to fly the X-Plane for the first time and it was just, oh, it was awful. Have to correct ATA crew and A330. Ah, I see. My teachers are kind of bad actually, and I'm speaking against myself knowing my father's a teacher. Like your nitro. Wait. Yes, I do, Jake. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you very much. Jake was kind enough to give me Discord Nitro for Discord for a month, which I very, very much appreciate. Surely we need to get GSX to request boarding. I should be able to operate the jetway, I think. But there we go. There's the jetway coming out. That's what we like to see. Voila! Untitled. Is he done now? Fat old plane, isn't it? Right. So, what are you guys thinking? What does anyone know the flight time over to what's his face? Can't even remember for the life of me what I was going to say. Over to Corfu. We're flying to Corfu. To be fair, the A330 is actually too big to land there, I believe. I don't think you can physically land an Airbus A330 there. Let's have a look. A330 Corfu. No way. To be actually known. Apparently, Qatar Airways fly the A330-200. Interesting. Okay. Would it be interesting if you could make a flight to Wuhan with the purpose we all know? That would be rather interesting, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, guys, I just want to make something make you aware. So, I don't usually disclose this stuff, but I just want to. Obviously, I stream on YouTube, and some of you guys donate via super chats, which I really, really, really do appreciate. Obviously, when you guys donate, you probably think you're actually donating most of the money to me because you would like me to have that as a donation, as a gratitude sort of thing, if you get what I mean. But YouTube are kind enough. I'm being sarcastic here, to take 50% of what you guys donated to me a couple of weeks. Well, it wasn't a couple of days ago. It was last week, wasn't it? I got about, I think it was £74 in chat revenue. They said I had about £36 going to my AdSense account. How bad is that? YouTube are taking like 30%, and then they don't tell you about the 20% sales tax that they add on as well. It's awful. How can you add sales tax to a donation? Ridiculous. Absolutely ludicrous. So, yeah, if you guys do ever want to donate in the future, obviously I'm not asking you to or telling you to, but if you do want to, because I know some of you guys do like to, and I really do appreciate that, please make sure you use the Streamlabs link, which is in the chat and it pops up sometimes. That would take you to a place where basically I actually get all the money, bar about 1%, which PayPal take. And it means I can reinvest that money into the stream without YouTube taking half of it, if you get what I mean. So, but I appreciate it all. Why is the checklist not working? I have to close all the doors. before we can actually get the whole aircraft set up, okay. How long have we got left of boarding? Waiting for all the trucks to turn up. Ruben, thank you for liking the stream, buddy. Really, really appreciate it. Got a lot of traffic coming on at the moment. Honestly, I need to get some like reshaders for this, man. Nice bloom effect. Where are you at right now in the flight simulator, of course? I am currently sat at Mallorca, which is LEPA. It's at Mallorca Airport. We're going to be taking off from 26 left. Probably following out that EasyJet. That's going down the same route, but yeah, hopefully it should be a nice quick flight. I'm not sure I don't actually know the flight time over to. Sorry, my headphones are feeling proper weird on my ears. So do that. Hopefully, see if that makes a difference. Slightly, it's better. I don't know the flight time. KSFO, Heathrow, Edinburgh, Gatwick, Dublin, Amsterdam, LTBA. Have you fast forwarded them or have you just been doing them? It's long, man. Look at that, ease off. Little Embraer. That was quick. Are they actually going to load these? Oh my god, there it is. There they all are. I don't get why do they come from over there? Also, they are actually in real life not allowed to drive on the taxiways. They have to drive on specific routes around the airport. It might be like 3 hours. Should we have a look? When we program the flights in, the flight planning, I'll be able to tell you straight up. But at this present time, I have no idea. Too far, apparently. 3 hours from... Yeah, because... I was just thinking about... Because Corfu is like a 4-hour flight from like the UK. Should we have a look? Mallorca... Oh, one sec. Let's do LEPA to LGKR flight time. I wonder if it's on my sim brief. Oh, air time. 1 hour and 52 minutes. Okay. Okay. Can deal with that. God, these are actually really hurting my ears. Obviously, your boy's got a new haircut as well. It's got a fresh trim, as they call it. There we go. I finally got all the little lovely things coming up. Hopefully, it won't take them too long to get the bags boarded. Hey, look at that. They highlight it in biz class. Biz class. Fair enough. What's I just want to kind of run through what is everyone's favourite aircraft as well. Like, let me know in the chat. Mine personally, as most of you know, is probably the 787 Dreamer. Yeah, at least from Portugal. If you want to go to Greece, it's like 3 hours, almost 4. So I don't know. But it's only 1 hour and a half from there. Yeah, it's about 1 hour and 52 minutes. It's not bad. I'm just debating like how the approach is going to come out. Last time, because I usually fly manually. It'll be interesting. Okay, why is that door open? It's like just a door just there. No hydraulics on the moment, here you go. Jake's favourite is the 777. It's 5 hours to Cyprus from Liverpool and Ryanair. That's with no in-flight entertainment, Jesus Christ. Could not do that. It's quite a nice view actually. That was a long old air gateway as well. Little man just sorting them all out. Planning a virtual FedEx cargo flight to YLC LT, Alert Canada. What is YLC LT? Guys, would you want me to is that called Collector Airport? In Australia? Near North Pole? Really? Oh, I've got to see that. What planes have you travelled to? Where are they? Oh, what's that? Someone's following. I can't see who. Oh, Samuka. Samuka, thank you for following, buddy. Really appreciate that. Thank you for following. I don't know why. I always try to read the alert that actually pops up on my screen rather than the mini feed that tells me exactly who's done. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight.
Ooh.
When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you.
I do like the
Unless you're in
A330
the front
Neo.
row,
That's a beauty.
please
That is a
place
nice
all of your
aircraft.
items in the overhead bin.
John Ellis, thank
If
you
you
for
have any
following,
trouble
buddy.
finding
Really, really do
locations
appreciate
for your
that.
carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy
Thank you
to
very
assist
much.
you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other
Baggage load is
passengers to find their
70%
seats as
complete.
well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the
Only like
safety
10
card
minutes
in the
left to
seat
board
back
it.
in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required.
What
If you are
planes
not
have you
able or
travelled
prefer
to
not
work
to
there?
perform these actions,
I
please
have
let a flight
travelled.
attendant know so you can be
Where
released.
have I travelled to? I've travelled
You are
quite
free to use your
travelled to
portable electronic
Orlando.
devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger
Captain,
electronic devices
I
are
hope
stowed once we depart
I hope
from
I'm
the
putting
gate.
his name
Thank
right.
you and
Captain
welcome aboard.
Dilip Priyanth. Hope I've pronounced your name right. Thank you very much for the follow. Really, really, really do appreciate that. We are en route to 300 followers on Facebook, and we're getting there. We're getting there. We're at 229, so 70 more. We're smashing it out of the park, boys. Yes, we do have pushback in place today. Just about. I don't know what's going on, but I can't seem to get better pushback to work for X-Plane. It's really frustrating. My baggage loading 80%, which is decent. Right. Yeah, so I've travelled to Orlando, to Mallorca, Amsterdam, France, or Paris. Travelled to Turkey, I've travelled to Egypt. I always forget about Egypt. I've travelled to Menorca, I've travelled to mainland Spain. Where else have I gone to? Been to Greece a couple of times. Oh, I've been to Rhodes. Yes, been to Rhodes. Can't remember anywhere else. Germany, the usual stuff. The biggest plane I've ever been into was a trip from Portugal to Brazil. That is a long old flight, man. A long old flight. You flew in the You've flown in the C-130, the KC-135A, and a C-140. Yo, I bet that was an experience. And a Panama 747-200. That's insane. Right, I think we're nearly done. We should be able to push back soon. Hopefully I can get the doors closed up as soon as it says boarding completed. Or it says closed doors. What I might do is departure clearance requested. Waiting for other areas to complete. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think we're nearly done. There you go, they're just getting that last couple of bits. Pan Am 747. Edward, did you fly to Antarctica? I should do some flights around there. I reckon it'd be sick. We should do... Oh, did any of you watch that TV programme? What was it called? Was it Buffalo Airlines? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Buffalo? Buffalo... Is it Buffalo? Not Buffalo Wings. Jesus Christ. Buffalo Airways. Yeah, it is. It's Buffalo Airways. Ice Pilots. Patrick! Long time no speak, buddy. How have you been? How have you been? Since 1970, Buffalo Airways has been operating our legendary aircraft with outstanding customer service. Buffalo Airways can respond nationally and internationally to your needs, whether you have a large cargo shipment, a requirement for fire suppression, or need an air charter. Partner with our courier service, Buffalo Air Express. We can offer a customer service that is worldwide and dependable. No, I was on the East Coast, West Coast based, weren't there? Ah, I see. But as you know, pal, no one can ever touch or come close to the Concorde. Oh, I wish I could fly on Concorde, man. That's travelling in style. No concept of time. Completely agree. Glad to see that you're doing well, Patrick. How's your day been? How's your day been? Been good? Right, it looks like we're all boarded by the looks of it. How is anyone talking about that plane in Madrid who had a problem in it? Had to go... had to go around for like 2 hours. Shit was getting real. Had to go around for 2 hours. I'm gonna have a look at this. Air Canada jet successfully makes emergency landing at Madrid airport. Interesting. Ooh, after landing gear tyre burst and was sucked into the engine during takeoff. Jesus Christ. Yeah, people were mentioning it in the chat earlier. Oh god. I'm not pushing back just yet, boy. We've still got to get our aircraft set up.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
That should now mean
Locking
jetway goes away. Well, I can't do anything.
Before start checklist.
They'll have to
Windows
wait.
and doors.
Closed and locked.
Your room is better. You wouldn't let them dump fuel.
APU.
James, you know I'm flying a 172. I've told you I haven't.
Set
Yeah,
on.
man. What, a real one? That's sick, man. Yeah, we were talking about it before, Samuel. Sorry, but Boeing has lost my trust and confidence. Some heavy dumped fuel over San Francisco school. Really? Daryl said, come on DCS with us. I will have to one day. I need to buy that. Oh my god, I don't know what is up with these. I used to find these really comfy. Now I just don't. I'm really agitated. It's hurt my ears. It used to be like super comfortable. It pretty much is, yeah, when you've basically just got full third party.
Set on.
External
I
power.
soloed in a C
Disconnected and off.
1976. What were they like to fly back then? Are they any different to what they are now? DCS is free. What? I didn't know that's free. How's it going for your flight this evening? Yeah, it's going good. We're heading over to Corfu, which will be nice in an A330. It'll be an interesting one. Apart from the Harrier, which is $79. Oh, okay. What's that? Oh, Reza, thank you for liking the stream, buddy. Appreciate that. Oh, I've got emails coming through. Oh, I see. Right, we are just waiting for the aircraft to become set up.
Checklist complete.
So, we just got to do this quickly. Right, so let's go to our init data. So we are doing coverage, oh not that, it will be LEPA to LGKR01. Please find the route, please find the route, please find the route. Whee! Hey, does anyone know Eurowings' call sign? I don't know it. The Eurowings safety video, mine's after pushback. I can imagine the Eurowings is quite funny. What's their call sign? Someone said, I mean, I don't think that Boeing is a bad company. It might be the maintenance that they do, because I've never seen a Ryanair plane having some issue, and they hit hard. They do hit hard in the runway. They're like, whoa, have some of that, boys. Darryl said, yep, you can download it and play it DCS for free. It's the extra scenery and planes that cost them money, as most are study level. If you do join us, get it from the website, not Steam. Okay, I will. And then, maybe we could do some streams on that. Sick. Right, I just need to try and find out the Eurowings call sign. What is their call sign?
We're ready to go when you are.
Is it? Oh, I think it. Oh, is it EWE? I think it's EWE.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 9654. Our flight time will be roughly 3 hours. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify that it is low and tight across your lap.
Just
Your
preserve
tow
three
tables and
extras
seatbacks
around.
must
That's
be in
how
a
good
full
this
upright
bad light.
position
Yeah, I
for
agree. Let's just have this
departure.
bad light.
Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
EWE 9654. Cost index of 20. Cruise altitude of 38,000 feet today. Well, okay, it's just aligned itself anyway. Whatever. Right, wind request. That probably won't happen. Perf. I wonder if we can get this sorted. Fly plan. Should be all managed. Another discontinuity. That's it. Interesting. Okay, fine. Well, we'll leave that. Is there a fuel weight? That should all be in. 8% of fuel, but probably will change that. Flap set to 1 for takeoff. V1B. Okay, cool. Managed. We do need to sort out our fuel then. Route. What time did it say we were on route? Airbus has already had some pretty bad accidents. Yeah, they have. Boeing thought they could pull off the MAX until they acquired McDonnell Douglas. Spread out too thin. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I like that, Jake. I still trust pre-737 MAX. Yeah, no, I think they're great aircraft. Let me just change the fuel quickly on here. Oh, it says the max passengers are allowed 300, but it's actually got 384, so we're going to be quite heavy. Right. So we'll say that we've got no cargo, even though it's already boarded some. But we are definitely going to need some more fuel, so I reckon we're going to go for 20 tons of fuel. 20 tons. Instant. But it never does it instantly, does it? How frustrating. To be honest, I prefer being in an Airbus rather than Boeing, but I'm pretty sure Boeing is going to pull out of this year. DC-10 had a bad start in the 70s, fixed aft lower left cut. Yes, that was an awful problem. That was a real awful problem. I actually oh, we started fuel with 20. Okay. That'll be fine. Probably get them removed. Wait for it to load up, but other than that, we are pretty much all good to go. Our little Swiss A321. We'll probably fast forward the flight a little bit. Is our flight directors on? It should be on. Yeah, flight directors. Oh. Cool. Other than that, we're all looking pretty good. Pretty good. DC-10 American Airlines third engine blew in. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was bad. Door popped off, floor collapsed, and cut cables to empennage. Am I pronouncing that right? They're still loading fuel. Yep, still loading fuel. Load it instantly. I hate it when it does this. Options, sound, aircraft. Fly-by-wire on, aircraft thrust pump, auto rudder. Sim default. No, that's sim. No, I don't need that. Hopefully we should have all our fuel in soon. Are you seriously on FSX? No, P3D. So it's on P3D, but I had to say it was on FSX. It is actually P3D. Because P3D just doesn't come up in the game section because they don't classify it as a commercial game. First one was in France. James, you shouldn't try using Yo control for a flight. I shouldn't, or I should. Yeah, DC-10 had some bad crashes like the one in Japan, but even knowing that it is a cargo plane, it wasn't necessarily to have 3 engines. It could have let us free from just 2x. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I like the reflections at the moment on this. God, we're nearly there on the fuel, boys. 737-800 had a proven track record, even the 737-800 next gen. Then the MAX came along. See what happens when a company cuts corners like Boeing. They thought they could get away with it. No, that's true, they did. They did think they could get away with it, and they didn't. Yo! That taxi speed of that Cessna. You were listening around there a minute, man. Right, enjoy your flight. Hope it goes well tonight. My DCS time. Players. See you later, Darryl. Enjoy your DCS time. Hopefully it goes well for you. Catch the 777-900. Yes, I did. I saw that. It looked amazing. Looked insane. Guys, we're going to have a lot of fuel for this flight, but never mind. Right, we're there.
Flight deck to ground.
Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
Ground, we have ATC clearance for start and taxi now. Please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Roger.
I'm going to release the parking brake.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Okay.
Right. What's going on here? We're going to get the push, or? Hasn't told me to release the parking brake yet. Okay. They're not pushing me. What the hell's going on? Maybe I'll have to abort the push, I guess. I need to set wheel chocks. Seriously? Are you telling me that my plane has already pushed back? I don't think so. I do not think so. That is not how it's gone. It's just saying start. Now what? We're just going to do a shift P, boys. I can't even shift P, what's going on? What is going on? GSX is like broke. Set wheel chocks. Okay. I've literally just put that there. Ah, follow GSX instructions. I have. If it lets me. Oh my god. Not this again. Now what? Okie dokie.
Starting engine 2.
We're starting here because GSX wants to be an arsehole. We'll do that. Right. Lessons have still not been learnt. I feel more for all of those poor people that died on them planes. There was no sympathy when when the ex-CEO made his international apology. Let's be honest.
You will notice a light illuminated above
I might be mistaken that people think Boeing is worse than Airbus, but people who also forget that Boeing is the plane that the low-cost airlines use, just like in Africa and Europe though. Not very low-cost airlines. Not every low-cost airline, but a big part of it. Edward, there's a 777-900 maiden flight? Yeah, man. Have you not seen it, bro?
Take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit.
Alright, boys,
In
you
the
just have
event
to
that
do
the cabin
a short
loses
turn
pressure,
out
an
of
oxygen mask will drop right in front of you.
Simon, did you ever
Start
see
flow
the
of
video of an
oxygen, pull
Airbus
the mask
autoland
towards
test
you.
where the
Place it
aircraft
firmly
floated over
over
the
your
runway
nose and
crash?
mouth.
Yes, I
Secure
did
the
see
elastic
that.
band behind your
No,
head.
that wasn't an
Tighten
autoland though.
strap
That
if
was
necessary and breathe
that was at
normally.
Paris
Although
Air
the
Show,
back is
and
not
they were
inflated,
showing the
oxygen is flowing through the
fly-by-wire
mask.
system, and the
If you're
fly-by-wire
traveling with a
system
child or
didn't
someone
react,
who requires
and it just flew
assistance, secure your
into
mask
a
first and then
bunch
assist others.
of
Leave
trees.
your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically,
Engine 1
blow
is
into the mouthpieces
stabilized.
for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary,
That's a good
your seat
start on
cushion
both
can be used
engines.
as a
Okay.
secondary
All systems are
flotation
normal.
device.
Thanks
Pull
for
the
your
cushion
help
from
and
the
all
seat,
clear.
slip your
We'll
arm
see you
between
for the
the
signal
straps
on
and
the
hug
right,
the cushion
please.
to your chest. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat
Sorry,
backs
boys,
and tray
just gonna have
tables
to
are
turn
in
around.
a full
Ignore
upright
this.
position. We remind
Have
you
to
that
ignore
this is
this.
a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the
Robinson
smoke detectors
J.
located in the
Santana,
laboratory
welcome to the
is
stream, buddy. How you
prohibited by
doing?
law.
Sorry, boys,
All
just
of
have to
this
ignore this.
information
This
can
is
be found in
GSX
the
being a
safety
pain
card
in the
located
arsehole.
in the seat back in front
Never
of
mind.
you. Please
There we
read
go.
it and let a
We'll
cabin
get out
member
and
know if
taxi.
you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
The crew live. Yeah, I was in that video. Crew live. I thought you were talking about another video. Yeah, I think. Yeah, because the pilot said they were trained, but they weren't really, were they at all? right, this checklist isn't going to obviously sort itself out. Good to hear you doing well, buddy. Good to hear you doing well. Wait, why is it... Okay, what's it going to do now? Is it going to... It's telling me to wait now, put the parking brakes on. Let's see. I'm just going to wait here while the checks does its thing quickly. Move. What's it telling me to wait for? I skipped this item in the checklist.
After start checklist.
Okay,
Engine mode selector.
Set.
just wait here. Look, there's a little iron aircraft. I can't even get my words out today, boys.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
24 left. Engine ignition set to normal. That should be there.
Spoilers.
We'll set that in a minute. There you go.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Be quick, I need to see Captain. You're leaving me for Captain Canada. See how it is.
Flat.
Set 1.
Flaps 1.
Let's get a new carpet in here or hard
Flight
flooring.
controls.
Right, full left.
Full left.
Full right.
Full right.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Full up.
Full up.
Full down.
Full down.
Neutral.
Neutral. Rudder.
Full left.
Full left.
Full right.
Full right.
Neutral.
Check.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know I won't be
Anti-ice.
streaming
Off.
tomorrow or Thursday as I'm actually away for work.
ECAM
So
status.
I do apologise, but maybe I can
Checked.
get a couple of
ECAM
streams in
door
over the
page.
weekend, hopefully.
Checked.
No, it should be good to go now.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Alright, initiate.
Taxiing checklist.
Exterior lights.
Set on.
Brake check.
Pedal
Pedal
pressed
pressed.
and released.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Might never ever fly. To be fair, or flight crew no matter what airline. Might have you flown
Check.
United? Did you see what they did to that doctor?
Flight instruments.
You stream for 50 minutes,
Checked.
just start taxi. You can just stream for 20 minutes already taxiing.
Check.
Yeah, well,
Weather radar.
I'll see how it is.
Power supply.
I like to chat with my guys.
Wind shear.
Plus, he's on X-Plane, it's
Checked
easier for him.
and set.
TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
They're gonna. Please don't say you're waiting for that aircraft to come in. These engines sound bloody good, though, I'll tell you that. A little bit of a pull to the left, never mind. No, that was a well fast takeoff on a little Piper Cherokee. They're very satisfied. We're meant to depart, I'll tell them we're slightly delayed. I'll say it was a passenger incident, wasn't my fault. a lot of aircraft coming to Lens. In the 80s, I was planning to go from US Air Force flight engineer to civilian flight engineer for Continental on the 727. Couldn't compete with unemployed first officers with, I see, flight engineer ticket. That sucks. I'm taxiing straight out. I just hope this guy takes off quickly.
Flight attendants, seats for takeoff. Before takeoff checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
TCAS.
Ready, boys?
TARA, tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Set on.
Sliding tables.
Let's go 9 that tiny bit extra.
Stowed.
Stowed.
Ready, go.
Checklist complete.
Alright, 50%. Hold the brakes. Power's all good.
Takeoff. Man, flex, SRS and runway.
Check. Thrust set.
Here we go, boys. Look at that nice little light bloom there.
100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate.
Rotating. We are heavy, boys.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Navigation.
Check. Exterior lights.
Autopilot on.
There you go.
Climb thrust.
Gear is up. Lights off.
Look at that. Look at that. Lovely. Leave heavy, land light. Yeah, buddy. No, but I know the reputation from videos that's on YouTube. Want to avoid. Look at all the little boats in the sea, boys.
And the after takeoff checklist.
And
Get a nice view. Bye bye, Mallorca. Safe flight. Oh, nice time. X-Plane looks so much nicer. Oh my god, these headphones hurt my ears so much. That's nice of you.
altimeter.
1020.
1020. Check. Checklist complete.
There you go, the climb to our cruise altitude. Climb. What do you guys think to that takeoff? What do you think to the takeoff? We are climbing to cruise level, don't you worry about it. Did I catch the guy? EasyJet for a budget airline. I've flown with many times. Never had a problem with them. Did you guys hear about the man who called in a fake bomb scare to the police as he was lit? Really? Yes, I did hear about that. Oh, goddamn muppet! He was sent to prison apparently. Jesus Christ.
Transition
10 out of 10.
altitude.
That's what we like to see.
Arrow reference set and cross check.
Check.
That was nice. Nice takeoff, wasn't it, boys? $839 miles. About 2-hour flight, but we are late. Right. Ladies and gentlemen. Interesting. There's a float. Look at that. Nice. Lots of banking. A little bit of wing flick.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin.
Thank
However,
you
we
for
ask
the
that
departure,
you keep
Edward.
your seatbelt
Really,
fastened
really do
when
appreciate
needed in
it.
case of unexpected turbulence.
$5 super chat. Thank you very much for an excellent departure. I appreciate that, buddy. All helps work towards the TVM 900 for
Ladies and
X-Plane
gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatories. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range.
I appreciate all the
of
donations. I really, really do. I just couldn't
live
believe how much money YouTube takes from the donations. It's actually like ridiculous. Like, they really do. They take the piss. They go, oh yeah, we take 30% of your super chat, but they actually impose a sales tax on it as well. It's disgusting. So you end up getting like. So from that $5 donation, which I hugely appreciate, I'll probably get about £1. YouTube take the rest. Cheeky Google, cheeky. Ooh. When we get to cruise level, boys and girls, we will fast forward the flight a little bit. Yeah, they take 50%, man. It's ridiculous. I do have a link, I think it's there. There we go. So I put it by Streamlabs. There you go. If you'd like to donate to me, then please use this link. It stops YouTube from taking 50% of our super chat. It's just a link to my little Streamlabs thing. And then the money that you actually donate actually comes to me rather than YouTube taking loads of money. Moulin Rouge, as they like to do. I think I've set it up on YouTube, actually. Not YouTube. Like a mob protection racket, exactly. I can use stars now on Facebook as well, where people can like send. They call it stars on Facebook. It's interesting. While we're in flight, maybe we should play one of them free online games. Should we have a look? Did any of you used to do this in school? When you were in school, you used to just like at cruise. Can we watch some plane spot videos? Yeah, man. I'm trying to look at. Did any of you guys play like games when you were at school, like just on the computers? Where is that? Oh, excuse me. I can't remember what the game that I used to play. It used to be so good. Neurofen. Go away. Right. There we go. So, let's have a chat. I'm going to ask you guys some aviation questions, so I want to know your answers. Aviation quiz.
Seatbelt signs.
Off.
There we go. Right. I would join, but the wife is penny pinching since I'm close to retirement. Ah, I see. Oh, what? Join as a member? Oh, I'd appreciate that. I'm nearly at our cruise level, boys and girls. Right. So, this is the quiz that we're going to be doing. The era of aviation began with which type of aircraft? Was it a jet, a hot air balloon, or a single engine plane? I think I know the answer to that one. I'm actually going to put my headphones off for a little while because I don't actually need to hear the sounds. It gives my ears a rest. I already cancelled my Navigraph subscription. Oh, I need to get Navigraph. I don't even have it. Probably should get it. Scroll to start a quiz. It's definitely single engine plane. Oh, they're right. I'm thinking of the Wright brothers. In 1783, the French Montgolfier brothers launched a hot air balloon and flew just over a mile. The era of human aviation had begun. What is the primary purpose of air traffic control? To tell pilots how the control stick works, to make sure planes don't get lost over the ocean, or to keep planes away from each other. I think we already know the answer to that. There we go. Air traffic control's primary purpose is to keep pilots and their planes away from each other. Otherwise, you know, boom. How do pilots know how fast they're travelling? Airspeed indicator. There we go. Aeronauts, they called. Is that what they called? Oh yeah, you are correct. They were called aeronauts. Right, let's try this one while we're flying our plane. What's a defining trait of a biplane? 2 sets of wings, 2 pilots, or 2 sets of wheels? I think 2 sets of wings. Biplanes are planes with 2 sets of wings that are unmistakable as they soar through skies filled mostly with planes that have just 1 set of wings. Oh, okay. True or false? Were the Wright brothers first ever to put a heavier than air-controlled aircraft into the skies? True. There we go. Thank you, Dove. Yes, please. Oh. Take some Nurofen. Have a headache. Probably not drunk enough. It might be. I'd love to get a thermostat and see what the temperature is. Okay. Thank you all. Aeronauts, they called the bipilots. Where would you find a control tower? At an airport. What's the purpose of a fighter aircraft? To shoot down other aircraft? Yes. Evan Popchuk, how you doing? Very nice video so far. Thank you very, very much. We're literally just flying, a cruise at the moment. Well, we're still climbing to cruise altitude. We've still got a little while left before we reach our cruise altitude, but we're not far off, and then we'll speed up a little bit and get to Corfu in a nice time, hopefully. I thought we'd do a little quiz while we're here. What is general aviation? Planes that carry generals to war, commercial flights, all unscheduled civil flights. I agree. That is it. I'm literally just going to take these headphones off for a moment. What is the purpose of an altimeter? To gauge altitude. Hello, little Milo. Is he behaving now? Good. Airfoil. Actually, I don't know. What is airfoil? I'm guessing that's the electrical system. Kitchen foil, but used in the aircraft, yeah? Like my haircut now.
You've asked me this like a million times today. What have they put in it?
Wax. It's not like my stuff. My stuff's good.
No, I was going to say, it makes it look like it's still wet.
Yeah.
But like,
You're more of a dry look, aren't you? I'm going to go electrical. Airfoil. Am I being nice? Hello, Pooch.
wow, fragile, but whatever.
Yeah. Edward would know the answer to these,
Alright,
wouldn't you, Edward?
Next question. See if I don't know.
Right.
I thought you were just asking me. in
Which
general.
force helps planes fly?
I don't know.
Inertia, friction, or
I don't
lift?
even know what inertia is.
Not a bit of turbulence there, actually.
What's inertia?
Let's find out what inertia is. Inertia, a tendency to do nothing or to remain unchanged. Huh. What are you saying? What are you saying? Lift? Lift. Can't fly without lift. You know it, man. On which part of a plane would you find the flaps? Go on, Amanda. Wings. We'll let Amanda answer these questions, shall we?
I don't know anything about aircraft.
When did military forces begin using hot air balloons for reconnaissance purposes?
Let's go 15.
No. Just as soon as hot air balloons were proven to work, military generals wanted them for combat. Balloons offered high vantage points to scout enemy lines. You want me to give him a cuddle? Is he being... Well, he doesn't like me at the moment because
Well,
I
he
told
came
him
here
off.
by himself,
Come here then. Hello, Pooch. Oh. Look at him. He's a very, very happy looker. Oh, thank you. I got it. Which force counters thrust? Yeah, go on. Drag, well done. True or false, do large airliners contribute to cloud formation?
To what?
True or false, do large airliners, so aircraft,
Yeah.
like commercial jet
What
airliners,
do they mean to cloud formation?
like how clouds form?
Oh, it's also so push through it, right?
No, they don't. They go through the cloud, but they don't form a cloud as such.
Yeah, but if they go through
Cloud
the cloud,
forma- clouds are
no,
formed
listen
by
to me
rain
Here. Listen to me
and
here, right?
loads of other stuff.
No, listen to me. If they go through a cloud, they're breaking a hole in the cloud, which means they're creating two clouds. So technically,
Well, no,
they're
because fog is technically cloud. Do you think you're
Ha ha! Now who looks like an idiot?
those contrails do in fact help create high cirrus clouds?
Now he
Right,
looks
well,
like an idiot.
I feel like an absolute numpty.
See?
Yeah, but it's not because they fly through them; it's because they create contrails.
I don't care, but I still got it right.
Wow,
How embarrassing
massively
for you.
proved wrong. Yeah.
B-52 is a famous example of which type of aircraft.
B50, yeah, go on.
I have no idea.
Have a guess, go on. Bomber, I thought you might get like B, which is massive aircraft, long-range bombing missions all over the
You
world.
wouldn't know either, would you, Milo?
It can carry, man, 70,000 pounds of bombs.
Weight or money-wise?
Weight.
Ooh, you've got to ask these questions.
If RPMs are too high, which part of the aircraft is affected? Rotations per minute. Or revolutions per minute. Whatever you want to call it.
I have no idea.
Go on, then you got that one right. Well done. Which term indicates the direction a plane is pointed? So you're at a metaplane, a glide scope, or heading.
I don't know.
Well done. Like common sense prevails.
Oh, don't you dare talk to me about common sense.
Yeah, don't get started. Where would you find the jet stream?
I'm
High in the
sorry,
sky,
I'm just-
right behind a jet aircraft, high in the sky, or inside the jet engine?
Lights on, lights on, lights on,
High in the
lights
sky.
on, lights on.
I don't know why you're
Lights
laughing at
on,
me. This isn't something
lights
that
on,
everyone would know unless
lights
they're
on,
into plane.
That is
lights
true.
on,
Right, let me start
lights
asking you
on,
a makeup question. You're
lights
Yeah,
like,
go on,
on,
ask me one. Ask
lights
me a
on,
makeup question then, go on.
lights on,
what's contouring?
lights on, lights on,
Stuff you do on your
lights
face.
on,
What's
lights on,
contouring?
lights
Contouring
on,
where you do your cheeks.
lights on,
Would you
lights
use
on,
Kind of like
lights on, lights
you
on,
brush and
lights
powder
on,
stuff into them.
lights on,
What powder
lights
stuff?
on,
Contour.
lights on, lights
Don't
on,
have product.
lights on,
Contouring powder.
lights on, lights on,
See, I got it right.
Lights
You know
on.
I did. You know I was
Lights
there.
No,
on.
contouring
Lights
is when
on.
you take
Lights
a
on.
darker shade
Lights
of
on.
liquid
Lights on.
concealer
Lights
1000.
on.
powder
Lights
to
on.
carve out your
Lights
bone
on.
structure.
Lights on. Lights on. Lights on.
Let that common
Lights
sense
on.
prevail.
That's not common
Lights on.
sense.
Exactly,
Lights
so
on.
don't tell me.
Lights on.
True or false? Was the
Lights
world's first
on.
aviation fatality
Lights
one of the
on.
Wright brothers?
Lights on. Lights on.
You knocked my bin
Lights
over.
on.
Can you
Lights
pick my
on.
bin up, please?
Lights on. Lights on.
Rude.
Lights on. Lights on. Lights on.
Okay.
Lights on.
I'll see you
Lights
soon.
on.
Much love.
Lights
Goodbye.
on. Lights on.
Bye,
Lights
boys.
on.
I'm kind of getting bored
Lights
of this
on.
quiz now.
Lights on. Lights on.
Turn your lights.
Lights on.
Lights on.
Lights on. Lights.
Now that was beautiful. Nearly at our crew now, kid. So we will times 2.
Lights
Hopefully
on.
get there slightly
on.
quicker than what we
Lights
anticipated.
on. Lights on.
Hoping we
Lights
land
on.
before 9 o'clock.
Lights on. Lights
I might have
on.
to go times 4.
Lights on. 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 Lights on.
Lights
Lights on.
expecting us there
Lights
in
on.
just
Lights on. Lights
under
on.
2 hours.
Lights on.
But obviously we're
Lights
fast
on.
forwarding, so
Lights
hopefully we
on.
should be there in
Lights
about an hour.
on. Lights on. Lights
I
on.
hope.
Lights on.
Maybe we'll do times 4.
Lights on.
So I kind of want to get there,
In a
you know
few
what it's
moments,
like.
we'll be starting our in-flight
Lights
meal
on.
service. Please
Lights
look in your
on.
seat back
You know
for
what
our
it's like,
menu, and one of our
because,
crew members
lights
will stop
on.
by shortly for
Guts
your
all
order.
gets all stupidly
If
funny.
you would like to
on.
order
Turn the lights
additional
on,
menu
I'll get
items,
rid of
please hit
that.
the flight attendant call button at
Lights
any
on.
time, and we'll be over
Lights
shortly
on.
to assist.
What, love?
Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights
What?
on. Lights on. Lights
No, I
on.
can't hear that.
Lights
No, I
on.
can now.
Lights on. Lights on. Lights
What
on.
lights is he on
Lights
about?
on. Lights on.
He's gone
Lights
nuts.
on. Lights 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 on.
I think he's
Lights
broke.
on. Lights 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 on. Lights
I think he's
on.
broke.
Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on.
I'll just skip it. I'll just
Lights
skip it.
on.
I'll just go on
Lights
and
on.
over the water.
Lights on. Lights on. Lights on.
Oh god.
Lights on.
How do I turn this
Lights
down?
on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on.
I can't
Lights
see it.
on. Lights 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 on.
Oh my god.
Lights on. Lights on.
Oh my
Lights
god,
on.
this is rather
Lights
annoying.
on. Lights 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 on.
How do I
Lights
bloody
on.
get him to stop
Lights
saying that?
on. Lights 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 on.
Hairline
Lights
is
on.
stream.
Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on.
I swear we've
Lights
already got
on.
the lights on.
Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on.
Well...
Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on.
Descent
Lights on.
preparation check.
Seatbelt
Lights on.
signs.
Lights
Still
on.
going.
On. Lights on.
Off.
Lights
Landing
on.
Received.
Lights
Standard.
on. Landing of
Set.
Aero
Lights
Radio.
on.
TCAS.
Set on.
Checklist complete.
Lights
Oh
on.
my god.
Lights on.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, right, I just had to turn it off. Sorry boys. That sucked. Banging headache, man. My eyes are so sore. I need an early night tonight. And then I've got a pack to go to Ilfracombe tomorrow, which will be averagely okay, but I get free food, so I can't complain. Free food, nice big steak and chips, What's everyone's favourite meal? I want to know. What is everyone's favourite meal? I'd be intrigued to know. At least that's one now. Jet streams are the high altitude winds formed by the rotation of the Earth. They move according to the seasons. Good job figuring out to turn that lights on and alarm off. Thanks, man. At least it's gone now. Stupid popsy thing. .604. The A320 is following us. On its way. That turn, boys. It's not acting too badly actually. Got cruise speed. Probably can cruise our cruise speed actually. 240 knots. What's our ground speed at now? 442. We've got a tailwind as well. Not a massive one. Not a massive tailwind. Not a massive tailwind. Start doing the setup streams. I feel like register yourself as a business. It's weird. Oh, lovely. Lights on. Lights on. We got on to go off now. How far is the stream behind on YouTube? Is the stream quite far behind? Check. I need to get some air conditioning in here, boys and girls. To get some serious air conditioning. What light were they? Landing lights? I don't know. It was just being weird. It was just like not wanting to be quiet. It was actually really annoying. I think I finished it or sorted it as such. Supposedly I'm in ultra low latency, but still not wanting to do this thing. Oh, hot chocolate time, thank you. Love you. I think I need to buy an air conditioning unit and stick it in the unit. You know Paul has one, he has one into his room.
You just need to turn the computer on.
I do, I put it to sleep. I put it to sleep. I do, I put it to sleep. But this bad boy unfortunately runs at about 70 degrees. Hot. And my laptop, that's warm. Generates heat. Xbox generates heat. Well, a lot of stuff that generates heat. Yeah, maybe lavatory lights. Well, it's going to be dark by the time we get to Corfu, but it'll be an interesting one when we come into land. Ooh, pretty sweet. The froth, as people like to call it, is probably the nicest, one of the nicest parts about hot chocolates. And man, you like the froth, don't you? You like the froth. Okay. Lights on, lights on, lights on, lights on. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Was it that far delayed? I think I turned it off by now. Well, I have turned it off by now. None of the flying Airbus A330 200. Boys, do you reckon we'll be able to get this aircraft on the ground? Because we're just saying, you think the froth is the best bit about your hot chocolates, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I speak froth off. Froth, yeah.
drink the hot chocolate afterwards.
That's the best way to have it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Your personal opinion.
And my mum's.
Your mum's. Your mum likes good hot chocolate. This what I wanted to ask. What is this hot chocolate?
The Aerosoft.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The one you had last night was Galaxy,
Oh, okay.
which doesn't do froth.
Nice.
Unless you get froth.
Well, I found the last night's one quite nice.
It's very chocolatey.
Well, I found this really sweet.
You think?
Yeah.
See, I think that has its taste.
This tastes like the hot chocolate that I get from the machine at work. It's called the creamy chop. Rather nice.
It's probably Aero.
Cadbury's anyway. Just don't know.
You are going to hate this.
Oh, what? Because of asparagus?
It's
We had
bad this time.
we had asparagus for dinner. Does anyone else get this? When they eat asparagus, they get really bad smelling wee-wees.
I genuinely think anyone who says no is lying. So I've never met anyone who doesn't get bad smelling weeds after asparagus. I don't know what it
Asparagus.
is with asparagus that does it.
Asparagus is called the same thing in the States, isn't it? I
I
expect.
have no idea. Maybe they call them something spears.
Should we have a look? Should we see what asparagus is called in the United States?
It's probably asparagus.
Asparagus. It's just called asparagus in the US as well. Okay.
Well, it's because like here we call like courgettes, and over in America they call it zucchini.
Is it?
But
I
it's
did not know.
exactly the same.
I didn't know that.
Because like
I
that's
thought
why
you can buy zucchinis here though.
yeah, courgettes. That's why half the time when you see a zucchini recipe,
Yeah, it's a courgette.
it's a courgette.
Ah, I see. I got a call from work at 6 a.m. asking where I was. I told them have a look at the diary. I'm on leave now.
Oh, Tina.
Yeah, you tell them to screw themselves. Well, he's booked his time off. Deserves it. Guys, what are we reckoning? What do you guys reckon that we're going to achieve on landing rates? Right, also, portable office room air conditioner. Jesus Christ. Air conditioning unit. I need one of these, boys. Well, I could get a Dyson Cool fan. That's expensive. Hi Pooch, Milo. Hello Milo. What are you eating? Oh, he's eating something. What are you eating? What are you eating? Hello. Angus steak burgers cooked to perfection with a tad of ground peppercorns. Peppercorns and some homemade radishes are in it. I'll tell you what, we had some, what did we have last night? We had some rösti with guacamole and 2 poached eggs. Very, very nice. Rated it. Very high. What? Rösti. Yo man, do I want a 6-litre portable air cooler or do I want an air conditioner? They're like 130 quid. I just need something to keep my office cool. Has anyone got any advice? Because my room gets extremely hot. One concept portable air conditioner, a remote one concept. Wayfarer sell one. Yee. It's on sale as well. But it looks. I looked at the reviews on it and I was like, oh, it sucks. PMDG 777 autopilot disconnect alarm won't reset. So it's default, have to go into the settings. Really? That's poor. I don't know whether I need an air purifier to keep the air cool or whether I just need a portable air conditioner. I don't know. Has anyone got any advice on air conditioning? Get a Dyson humidifier. Only £500. I think we're like 500 quid. They got one here, but I don't know how it comes out. Yeah, Pure Cool by John Lewis. £399. Really, boys? 399 squidleys for a Dyson. Who would pay that money? Would you? Would you pay that money? I don't know if I would. So I've got a pack after this, which will be fun. I've also got to upload some footage to my good old MacBook Pro, because I need to edit a video while I'm out. And then I've got another video going up tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is going to be my current settings for P3D. Basically, it's just going to be called the best settings for P3D 2020. Yes, because in my opinion they are. I've changed my sim. It still look. Do you guys think my sim looks good? X-Plane looked immaculate yesterday, except from the fact when my plane was in the ground. That wasn't fun. But P3D is looking good with the change in seconds. I think Corfu is an amazing airport. Evan, I agree with you. It looks amazing, except we're probably not going to see much of it because it's pitch black. But hopefully we get a decent view across the mountainous terrain. And hopefully we can actually get it on the bloody ground. Wait, I also want to make sure we're coming in the right runway. I don't even think I programmed in our departure, our arrival yet. It should have. Oh, we're coming on a VOR. What was a VOR that was coming in? LATP. No, start, yeah. Right, well, it just looks like we're going to come in by itself anyway, so... We'll reach our top of the descent soon. How far's top of descent? Not far away at all now either. Right, we're nearly there. We'll have to start our descent soon. When we get to Latan, wherever Latan is. We're 62 miles away from La Meb as well. This is probably going to be our top of descent. Oh guys, also can I ask you a massive favour? If you guys follow me on Instagram, can you go and follow mine and Amanda's home account? We have a little home account where we're sharing our little housey stuff. It's called Jolton's Home. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see in the camera. It should be Jolton's Home. There you go. If you want to come drop us a follow on Instagram, you can come and have a look at our house as we kind of build it up and make it look pretty. Amanda is the main person that does that, but I'm happy to show you the technological stuff that I get involved in. Yeah, but we're making our little house look pretty and stuff. And yes, it's good. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Go and give us a follow. That'd be sweet because we can chill and you can see our lovely house and I can chill with you guys in the comment sections. Right, 1 second. Can't remember the way we're going. We should be down the ground here. Right, we're at La Meb, which is probably our top of descent in a minute. Enter destination data. Oh yes. Right, well that's doing that. We'll slow it down. There we go. Enter destination data. I only got the Dyson as I suffer asthma, something bad. Sometimes bad. I see. Perfect. Right. Temperature. Oh, go away. I keep getting these emails from people saying that they want me on a runway. I was in like a fashion show. Like, oh, we see your Instagram post, you look nice. Do you want to come be on a fashion runway shoot? No, thank you. All good. Alright, let's have a look at LGKR, shall we? LGKR. Temperature 15 degrees at this time of night. Lovely. Don't mind if I do. What's the wind and mag? 146. Lovely. There we go. Top of descent. I'm trying to understand where it's going to say we're at top of descent. Probably tell us at some point. 162 miles out, but Latan is. Well, anyway, I can change that down then. Deciding it wants to descend now. That one's down quite low, 158 miles out, 107 now. Okay, interesting. It's a very managed descent down there. Right, one sec, I've just got to go and see Amanda quickly, I'll be like 2 minutes. 2 minutos. This room is so hot. It's like walking into a sauna. Oh. Let's see. So, by the way, Pat, I'm loving the iPhone 11 Pro. It's quality. Didn't think it would be, but there we go. Have you moved over from a Samsung user? Used to be a Samsung user. 148 miles to go, boys. Can't see a thing, but never mind. If I turn this checklist thing on, it can't go blowing at me again. I have some. See, I've always been an Apple guy, but that's probably only because I used to work for them. What's that going to do? Oh yeah. Ready? Is the lights on, Sam? I can't.
Initiating descent. Lights on. Lights on.
Go away, go
lights
away.
On. Lights on. Lights on.
He's back.
Lights on. 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 Lights on, 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 Lights
To
on.
assist with customs
Lights
at our
on.
destination,
Lights
flight
on.
attendants will begin
Lights
handing out
on.
forms momentarily.
Lights on.
Please review and
Lights
complete
on.
these forms and keep them with
Lights
you for
on.
presentation upon
Lights
arrival.
on.
Yeah, I can't deal with that. That's really frustrated. So there we go. We'll just have to deal with that. That's going to trigger someone. Should we see how people are feeling about our flight with Passenger Extreme? Satisfied, apparently. We are ahead of schedule a little bit, so we'll say slightly. Very satisfied now. Should we do? Oh, boys, I'll do a voice interaction. Oh no, it's doing this again. It's doing a bit where it doesn't listen. What's going on? Oh, I hate it when it does this. Upsets me. Oh, I don't like when it does that. Let me get to the sound control panel. Oh, I don't like it when it does that. To open the sound settings and have a word with it, let's go device properties. I wanted to say what advanced device properties. God, advanced. Continue running when battery low. Oh, this is annoying. Right, I need to sort it out again because it's buggered it again. I don't know why it's doing this, but it's just annoying. How you doing? How you doing, Jake? You alright? Welcome back, boy. Welcome back. Just an descent down. Well, I'm just trying to figure out why PACX is doing that again. It shouldn't be doing it. It might be because of the Sonic Suit. It's doing it again. Oh my god.
We'll see what we can do. No promises.
Expedite claim. I hate it when it does this. It's got. I can't. How do you get into default communications device? Right click for. Goodbye. I need to have a look at some settings. See if I can sort this out. Devices. Audio, boost noble. No, I don't want to remove it. I need a... Trying to figure out how to do this. Coco H, welcome back. How you doing, man? Long time no speak. How you doing? We don't have playback devices here, do we? Good, thanks you. No, right, long time no speak. It has been a while. Yeah, man. I am glad that I got the A330. It's a good aircraft. I'm trying to find out how I use this sound tool here, because I need to get to not spatial sound, not that. It's not got any issues. Just keeps. Wish I could have it, but I only have X-Plane 11. See, I've got X-Plane 11 now as well, buddy. Sweet. Cool. Hopefully that works. Should we try this again? Oh, it's just not working at all, is it? Doesn't like us. Doesn't like us. I hate PACX sometimes. It's actually really bad sometimes. No, it has i5. What do you mean i5? i5 crashed. What do you need to do? Yeah, I just need to get used to X-Plane. Really, it's the hardest bit. X-Plane's a strange one for me. Yeah, for many years, still got my Samsung Tab S6, which is awesome. So my brother's being a graphic designer for Barclays, has always used Apple. I was like the Rolls Royce for graphic design. Yeah, you are correct, man. It is. It is. What's this other setting? Open sound settings. Manage sound devices. I don't know why this is being weird and not wanting to work for me. Aha, here we go. Right, let me see if I can sort this out. Weird. Recording. See, that is set as the default communications device. I don't know why it's doing that at all. It's been weird. Really weird. You guys getting that black flashing screen? I am too. No, it hasn't crashed. Still there, still there. I'm loving the camera on this thing though. It's truly unbelievable. So I'm going to see how the relationship with this new piece of tech goes. Mate, you will enjoy it. It's such a good piece of tech. So good. 80 miles to go, boys and girls. Whee! Still can't see a thing, but never mind. Oh my god, my back is so achy. Yeah, I got my lovely green iPhone 11 Pro. Love it to bits. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice little EFB there. Comes with the Aerosoft. It's pretty cool. I've done a funny little picture today, actually. I said, look at this. That's my Instagram pic. And it says on it, as a tag, it says, insert fake Forex trader business name here. You get it, you see all these posts up there that said like, oh, I'm a Forex trader. I'll get you loads of money. You've got to follow me and pay me money for me to teach you how to trade Forex. Doesn't work. Well, it might work, but... How long left on this flight? 80 miles, so about 20 minutes. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Hopefully we'll get a nice landing. $68 miles now. Keep going black flashing screen because it doesn't like looking down at that. It's really annoying. Thank you. Hopefully we bite the bread. You know it. Hopefully we will. I hope so. Hopefully we get a nice one. What company? Flying Eurowings today, not the Eurowings aircraft. Not that you can really see anything, but there you go, 9.4 miles out now. And a stupid black fluttering thing because frame rates are jumping up like madness. Absolute madness. We're not far out there. Sending through 14,000, haven't got visual on absolutely anything. Let's increase the range, I guess. There you go. Oh boys, I don't think we're coming in over the beach. What runway are we coming in on? It's 24. 16. Let's have a look, shall we? It is very, very dark, man. LGKR 16. Well, no, it looks like it. I have a look on the maps. Oh. What runway is that? I'll zoom in, please. So that's all fine to do, but they blur up. Oh, wow. Flight radar 24. Should we have a look at this? Where the beach approach is a bit. I think we are on the beach approach. We'll check there. I think. Hello, Disco Rodriguez Fernandez, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hello, what graphics do you have? I use the NVIDIA GTX, the Asus ROG Strix GTX 1080 Ti. We come in on approach, boys. Hopefully we can get this on. Oh good, thanks. No worries, no worries. What graphics card do you use? Well, we might be. Tony Spittle, thank you for following. I really do appreciate that. And Matthew Moyer, thank you for following as well. We're coming on our approach soon, so hopefully. Actually, I do think we're coming in on runway 16. Because if we're coming in there, yeah, that is 16.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign is now turned on, so it is time to return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
There we go. Let's go, boys. Let's get a good one, shall we?
We have begun our final descent into. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
128, that is so
Please
low.
complete all Wi-Fi related
Hardly
tasks
used any
and
fuel
stow any
either.
larger electronics.
Leave that on there. Key. So around reducing drag. We're still 35 miles out now. Can't see anything. Oh, okay. I can see an island. See an island, boys. Let's go. We can make sure this goes. We can make sure this is a good landing, hopefully. I have an MSA RTX 2080 Ti, but I still haven't found a configuration that I like at all. How much did you pay for that? Because that is a bad boy card. Well, they're quite similar anyway. Still got ray tracing there, don't you? I really hope this landing goes well. Hopefully this will be a decent landing, guys. I really hope so. Just gonna get the speed brake extended to reduce that speed down. Oh, no, I'm not having that at 133 just yet. That is ridiculous. Well, this is going to be interesting. These runways don't have ILS, do they? It's going to be manual, boys. It's going to be manual. 23 miles out. It's probably where we slow down a little bit now. There we go, there is Greece, there is Corfu coming up for us, boys. Hopefully we get a good landing, wish me luck. If you are new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Turn on that little bell notifications as we're coming on approaching into Corfu. currently does not look right to me. CC, thank you for liking the stream, really appreciate it. I don't feel like this is right. We're on a heading of 75. The runway we're coming to land on is I don't think this is right, boys and girls. Might be, but for the life of me, I don't feel like it is. No, we'll find out. Flaps 1. I really can't see a thing. Not good. CC, thank you. I will. Hopefully it'll be a decent flight. I'm not happy with that speed though. I'm gonna keep that up to 180 for the time being. Do run Civic 3 will slow down as we get a bit closer. But I haven't got a visual on the runway anywhere. Boys, can you see anything? That is a runway over there. What is it doing? Right, turn heading, boys. We're going heading select. As long as it can keep us in the bloody air there. You crashed the plane yet? No, I haven't crashed just yet. I believe I saw the airport. I hope the landing goes well. Thank you, Evan. I think I saw it too. Just trying to realise where. There we go. The airport's over there. There is the... okay. I see what we've got to do. Let's actually, what we're going to do, we're going to vector ourselves around this big bloody rock over here. And we'll come round and land on that runway over there, because that is where we are at. Look at this night scenery though, looking nice. Looking good. There's the runway. So we'll bank round a little bit more, because what we're gonna, if we don't get banked round enough, we're gonna be making a massively sharp turn to come over that that mountain, come all the way around, and then bank round the land. So what we're going to do is come around this island. Hopefully we can make this look simple, but I doubt it. We are sat currently on flaps 2, so that should be fine. Come on, boys. These passengers must be getting so fed up with these like little turns. Well, what are you guys reckoning for our landing rate? What do you think? Oh, there we go. Visual. Visual on the runway, boys.
Terrain.
Get it
Pull
down.
up.
Here we go, boys.
Autopilot off.
Get that auto throttle on. James is in control. Oh, okay, we're slightly off skew. No, we need to keep that up before we are.
1,000.
Oh. And your lights on. Here we go, guys. Wow, we are really skew with. on, guys, we can do this. Get a decent one.
$500.
This aircraft does not move very freely, I assure you that.
400. $100. Minimum 100.
Oh wow, we are way too high.
Think rate.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Get down.
100.
Get down.
5.
Wow, that is coming up quick. We also stopped really quick as well. Woo! Oh, F4. Really?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 7:30 p.m. and it's currently about 15
There we go. That was a bit
degrees.
of an overrun there,
You
wasn't
can now
it?
use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us. If you're making a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary to ensure a smooth continuation of your journey.
What do you guys think to that flight then? Let's see if GSX can hold us up. Let's have a default choice then. Okay. I've just got to see how this taxi in works. Oh, okay, I got an old Alright, cool, so I've got to go all the way around. I see how it is. Alright. Flaps all the way up. And taxi around here. I'll read the comments in just a sec, but I'll be intrigued to see what you guys thought to that. I wonder if we're going to get the Gangnam Style geezer. Alright, what is he telling me to do? Oh, I was actually worse off. Never mind. Please cut engines. There we go. Oh. Right, are we all there? Are we all good? That wasn't a very good parking. Okay, thank you very much. Cheers for that. How's our ground power this bit? Okay. Well, boys and girls. There we go. how did you guys find that? I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think that was actually quite enjoyable. What it looks like outside. I was definitely skew whiff. Very skew whiff. Never mind. These things happen. Parking couldn't have been any more perfect. It was awful parking. Right, let's get deboarded, boys and girls, and yeah. Request deboarding, please. Thank you very much. Give me all my... Get all the passengers off my aircraft, thank you very much. Oh dear. Right. How do you guys find that? It wasn't a bad flight, was it? Should we go inside here? I look Mr. Cargo Bay, that has nothing in it. What's the next flight for Friday? We're not flying Friday, so this is the last stream of the week, unfortunately. Well, it might not be because I might stream on not Wednesday, Saturday or Sunday. I'm out actually working down at our other depot this weekend. Not this weekend, the rest of the week. So yeah. I'll be streaming Fly Sim again probably the next time you see me. Maybe we'll do another X-Plane stream because I did enjoy that, but it was just, you know, it kind of sucked that I didn't know how to fly the plane. All of the people going to get off the plane now? Passengers deboarding? Where all the people walk? Hey, there we go. All the people are going to start walking off now. There we go. Get off my plane, get off my plane. But you watch, they'll all fit into that bus, I guarantee it. Loads of them. Absolutely loads of them. Corfu to Barcelona would be a nice flight, actually. Good idea, I'll try it. What do you guys think to that flight then? What was I like? Not a logo. There we go. All shut down now. The only thing you can see inside is the cockpit. But no, it was a good flight. No, I haven't got very good views, unfortunately, in the night time, but passengers obviously deboarding. Mubarak Ahmed, thank you for following, buddy. Really, really appreciate that. That is now 230 followers on our route to 300 followers on Facebook. So if you are new on Facebook and you want to follow or like the page, I really do appreciate it. And we are working towards 300 followers on Facebook. Hopefully, we might hit. To be honest, I've set the goal to hit 10,000 subs by the end of the year. I'm not sure if it will happen or not, but I really hope it does. I would very much like to see you do a flight from Corfu to Barcelona. Okay, guys. Well, our next flight will be a flight from Corfu to Barcelona. We'll do that next. We might. Should we do it in the A330? Right, so A330, Boeing 787, an A320, or the A319, or we could go even smaller and do it in an A380. Yeah, boys, 787 all day. Everyone loves the 787. It's a great aircraft. Shift 3 is it? Shift 4, there we go. Aircraft doors. Forward cargo closed now because it's pretty much done. I'm gonna head out, mate. See you soon. See you later, Jake. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it, boy. How did you guys find tonight's flight, though? How did you all find it? Did you find it enjoyable? There we go, we're nearly there. We've got a lot of passengers to deboard, fortunately. So I might just skip past this bit. Times 4. There you go, a lot of fast forwarding so you can see all the baggage unloading. No, it's running 5 pounds. Well, I'm glad to hear it's running alright. They got another bus coming, haven't they? Next bus is on its way. They've just collided. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie. I've never known a bus that can carry 150 passengers. There we go. Right. That's that done. So now I can do the aft cargo. That's closed. Got one more bus. And then we should be all unboarded. He wants a Gangnam style dance. That was I found that so amusing when that happened. I was like, what? I reckon I found. Can anyone remember which stream that was? Because I actually might do that. Has anyone else seen that when it's like? Does anyone know of it when it does that? I've never known it to do kind of stuff. Right, let's close all these doors up. And we are done. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. Well, I certainly have. It's been a good laugh. Luckily, we haven't crashed tonight, which is always beneficial. But I really do hope you've enjoyed it. If you are new around here, make sure you subscribe. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, please just follow. That always really helps, and I do really appreciate it. En route to trying to hit 300 followers on Facebook by the end of the month. Hopefully we can hit a good number of subscribers by the end of the year on YouTube. We're hoping for 10,000, but we're getting there. So all the likes and the shares, I really do appreciate it, and it all really does help me as well. So if you are new around here, make sure you hit the little bell notification thing, and that allows you to basically get notified on your phone or whatever device you're using when I go live or when I post a video. A new video will be going out tomorrow on my settings for P3D, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will catch you next time.